Yo guys, Kieran Hedley here. Good morning. It's currently 5:30, 5:40 in the morning or something like that. I woke up at 4:30. We're just heading to work now. We're going to the gym a few days ago on the Saturday, so it's Wednesday today. So on the Saturday, because every Saturday morning I'm starting to weigh myself, ensuring that I track the weight and ensuring that I'm tracking my physique, so my current physique, so that'll be on the screen. And I'll show you what happened on the Saturday. So on the Saturday, I had leaned out quite a lot just in 1 week, which is crazy. So I'm leaning down really fast, even though I'm on a lot of calories, which is good. So it means the diet's working. It means the coach knows the stuff, right? So this video is just about me covering the topic of the 3 things that have really helped me develop my arms. So if you're just interested in that, you're not interested in body fat, you're not interested in competing, or you're not interested in me, then just skip ahead about 3 or 4 minutes, about 4 minutes. We're just going to cover a couple of things before that. We're just leading into a meeting with my coach later today. He's going to take me through my body fat measurements. So we're going to measure my body fat, and we're going to change up my diet a little bit, maybe change a little bit of what I'm eating, change my macros slightly as well. This is just what I'm doing every week. I'm just meeting with him and changing things up. So we're going to do that as well. Going to catch up on a couple of things, and then we're going to get into the 3 things that have really helped me develop my arms, and hopefully they can help you too. So we'll see you soon.
Everything changes.
Yo guys, and welcome to this commentary. So right now I'm in an appointment with Alfie, and Alfie's actually my coach, so I train under him. He gives me a nutrition plan and a training plan every single week. He renews it and adjusts it slightly. So what he's doing now is he's actually taking my body fat percentage, and to measure that he's using body fat calipers. So he measures in 12 different points, so it's actually incredibly accurate for using body fat calipers, and it's about as accurate as you're going to get without using a DEXA scan. So I meet with him every week. He measures the different areas on my body, and by looking at the particular changes in the different body parts, he can actually tell if I've been sticking to the plan or not. And he can tell how my hormones are reacting to certain things. Alfie is an incredible coach. Honestly, I've already seen such amazing results from the 4 weeks that I've been with him already. So if you are looking at competing, or you are looking at shredding down, or even building some muscle or gaining some strength, I would highly suggest to contact this gentleman. His Instagram will be in the description below. So follow him on Instagram, and you can find his email there, and you can contact him through that. But honestly, he is such a character, as you'll find out in a moment. A really genuine guy. So go follow him and check him out. Anyway guys, that's it for the commentary. Let's get on with the video. Chur.
I haven't planned week this week. So how did you follow everything? Because a few numbers have been up.
Went up?
Yeah.
Alright. I have a feeling it's something partly to do with I'm not getting much sleep at all still.
Yeah.
That I can definitely improve on. And then also my cheat meal. I know I definitely went over the top. I kind of like started the cheat meal, I'm like, oh yeah, I can have a little more. Oh, I can have a little more. Yeah. So that's what I'm. And I've definitely had a little bit of dark chocolate actually throughout the week. Yeah.
So probably most likely the cheapest.
And also another thing, I can't train legs. Yeah. Good.
Legs?
Yeah. And obviously that burns a lot of calories. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because of my hip flexor.
So you're gonna drop it back down now.
Yeah.
So it's not even weak.
No. Back up. That's right.
But yeah, so definitely we need to find out. So you can't have a cheat meal.
No, not at all. That's right.
No, so you're just gonna have a refeed day.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna give you a refeed day actually.
No.
No,
Okay.
because it's not your super's gone up.
Okay.
So you're just gonna have non-training day.
Okay.
So non-training day is just pretty much gonna be exactly the same. You're just gonna take the cardio. We're gonna go. Cozzy, what week is it?
On Saturday it'll be 12 weeks out. Is there no bin in here?
No bin, bro. No bin. So scorched fillet, avocado, broccoli, some cauliflower.
Oh,
fish,
breakfast.
So yeah, put them in there.
Let's go broccoli.
Cucumber?
Oh, no, never.
Oh yeah, you don't like
Can't do cucumber, bro.
No cucumber, bro. Cucumber.
What?
No!
Hell no.
Cucumber.
No.
No. Oh no, I can't find my collie. There's my collie.
Buddy. You got your collie?
I got the collie.
What's up?
Archie! Sweet potato. I'm getting a banana.
A fruit!
Yeah,
I'm getting a fruit!
I'm gonna get you some banana.
Oh yes! I've missed my fruit, bro. And I don't get my sushi roll anymore?
No.
Okay.
No more sushi, man.
Damn!
You don't deserve it. Damn! Do you like Brazil nuts?
No try?
The Portuguese.
Oh yeah?
Well, it's a total ban of nuts. Sam, get up for Sam. The Brazil nut, man. The Brazil. Get some nuts. Nuts. 40 grams, I reckon. Alright.
All good.
Cool, Cuzzy.
Thanks, man.
No worries, eh?
Chur, Cuzzy, bro.
Oh, shot, eh?
Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you the 3 things that I've really found have progressed my arm development. So I've really accelerated my arm development overall because of these 3 specific things I'm going to let you guys know. It doesn't specifically mean these 3 things are going to work for you in particular. They're general things, so hopefully they will. But these are the 3 things that have helped me. So the 3 things that have really worked for me is 1, time under tension. Just concentrating on time under tension. I'm going to go over that. The second one is progressive overload, and the third one is stretching. So, yeah, stretching. So the first one, time under tension, what it is basically tempo, putting the muscle under longer strain for a longer period of time. So what you're doing is you're trying to get a 2 to 1 to 3 tempo. So this is one I prefer, and I find it works well for me. I find I've had great development because of this. Literally the last 2 months, my arms have literally grown so much more than what I found previously. So for tempo, what I want you to do is 1, 2, hold for 1, and then 1, 2, 3. The reason why the eccentric, the downward phase, is a little bit longer is because you develop more muscle there, you're getting more tear, and you're also stronger in that movement than you are on the concentric. And create more of a development in that eccentric as well. And you also want to make sure you get the complete range of motion, making sure that you're coming up all the way, which we're going to cover in a second as well. The second thing that I've really found is doing something called progressive overload. So what that is you're going past failure. So what you want to do is after you've done, say, your max amount of reps, so you've done about 8 reps, so say I'm doing my 8th rep now on each arm, what I do is I try to implement a little bit of swinging. So you don't do this beforehand, but once you've completed your strict movements, you want to implement a little bit of controlled swinging. So what that means is keeping your glutes and your core tight in a good posture. You're just going to swing using your hips to bring the weight up and then slowly lower the weight. Again, that eccentric phase is really important. So you really want to control and really feel that weight as well. And now last but not least, the third thing that I've found personally has really helped with my development for my arms is actually stretching them out. Static stretching, so really holding that pose and really allowing blood flow to increase that muscle, because when you stretch a muscle, it actually increases blood flow to that area. It actually brings more minerals from that blood flow into that area as well. So this is actually going to ultimately help with recovery. And with more recovery, that also means you can do more volume. And what more volume means is you can get more overall development. One more thing that stretching does do is it allows you to have more of a full range of motion. So range of motion in terms of, say you're doing tricep extensions, some people can't even come up all the way for a tricep extension, so they're not going to get the full development, they're not going to get the full range of motion and the full benefit of the exercise, therefore their arm won't be as full. So obviously you want to, if you stretch out your tricep enough or your bicep enough, you're able to get more full range of motion and then more overall development. And then last but not least, that bonus little tip that I was going to get into, something that has helped. The reason why it's bonus and not one of the 3 is because it's not based on how you work out, but it's how often you work out. With volume, I've increased my total volume of my arms. At one point I was doing arms about 3 times a week, and it really accelerated the growth of my arms because this is actually a weak point of mine. What I started to do is I would literally go biceps Monday, triceps Tuesday, biceps Wednesday, triceps Thursday, have a break on Friday, and then hit arms, both biceps, triceps on Saturday. And my arms really grew with that. And the reason being is because total volume over an extended period of time will accelerate the growth and stimulus of that particular muscle if you're working at it quite a lot. That's why recovery is so important, so that you can hit and smash that muscle as much as possible in order to stimulate as much growth as possible, if that's your goal, of course. So anyway guys, like I said, these are the 3 things that have really worked for me. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel, add me on Snapchat. I'm starting to do a lot more of that stuff. Hedley Fitness on Snapchat, alright? So I'm doing a lot of stuff to do with the gym, a lot of stuff to do with nutrition, just daily life stuff as well. So add me there, and hope you guys have a good day. Stay healthy. See you later.